I just got a quick question for Herbert. Why Herbert and not Herb?
Uh, well, before the year started, my granddad passed, and I just wanted everyone to know that that's where I got my name from.
Herbert, how do you think you performed in your first, real college game with that sort of experience? And was it nerve wracking at all? And when did the nerves finally sort of settle down for you?
Well, I mean, my teammates get me ready for that kind of play every day at practice, so it wasn't nerve wracking at all. And I feel like I played okay, not as good as I think I should have played, but it was a decent performance.
For all three of y'all, what was the experience like playing without Colin, and what's it going to mean for this team to have him back in the fold tomorrow?
Obviously, we would love to have them to be playing with us, but obviously we know stuff can happen throughout the season. People can be hurt and stuff like that. So it was good to get the young guys some reps. The guys that they may not play a lot in the past, it's just good to get some reps moving forward.
Yeah, like AJ said, like with him being out, yeah, stuff happens, but you gotta move on with the process. We'll be glad to have him back tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be a good spark and get us going.
Yeah, and to add on to what they were saying, it just shows that we're pretty deep on the bench. So if one goes down, somebody can step in and no slack.
Dante, you were obviously the one with the big game there. And coming off that exhibition when Daniel had the big game, what's it like for you two almost not competing for minutes, but being able to play side by side in the post? And what's that like in practice, competing against each other?
Me and Daniel going against each other, also Galen and the rest of the bigs. I would say it makes each one of us better. Like we pushing each other to go harder and harder every day, working hard on and off the court. Like I said, it helps with our offense situation and defense situation in the post. Scoring the ball, playing defense, blocking shots is just something we always had a think of doing.
This is for Dante. You've already racked up some good numbers in shot blocking. How much pride do you take in that, and how much do you work on that week to week?
It's something I've been doing since high school. It's just I feel like it's just a God-given talent. Just timing the shot right, going to get it. I feel like it's like a big spot for us on defense, and also going into offense transition.
Two questions for Herbert. First of all, just growing up so close to Tuscaloosa, how much did you dream of this first game inside Coleman?
Well, I think I came to a game when Coach Petway was playing, and I think I came to a camp, and I just knew I had to play here. So after I got the offer, it was like a dream come true.
And then how much of your game have you gotten from your dad, who coached you in high school a little bit? Just what has he meant towards your game?
It's pretty much I learned pretty much everything from him, especially like taking pride in defense. There's one thing he taught me, that shots may not fall, but your defense will go anywhere with you.
When you guys went back and looked at the film from the first half, obviously you got called for 20 fouls. What did you guys see? I mean, what can you guys correct maybe? What did you guys correct and do better in the second half to limit the fouls and keep guys on the floor?
It's something we really look at, just being disciplined on defense. If just say we play good defense for like at least 25 seconds, and don't bail them out with nothing crazy at the end. So that's something Coach Avery has really emphasized at practice. Don't complain to the refs and stuff like that. So if it's a bad call, it's just a bad call. Just keep playing, move on to the next.
Yeah, follow up on what Dante said. We don't complain to refs. We don't talk to refs. So we've been prepared for these kind of situations. And there were some tough calls in the first half, but I felt like we followed up, talked about it at halftime so we could prepare for a good outcome in the second half. So we knew we just had to move our feet more, keep away from the easy touch fouls, and talk to our big guys about some of the post-defense stuff. But I feel like we followed up and had a better second half. We're not fouling too much.
Avery's talked about, or Avery Senior has talked about, playing faster this year. You got more athletes. You can run the floor more. How do you think that transition is coming, and how much farther do you all have to go before you can feel like?
I feel like it's that's a big step for us, moving faster and faster. Cause we started last year, we was getting up to that tempo. I feel like this year we're a little more than what we were last year, getting up and down the court. Everybody's moving well, great intensity. So I feel like that's part of like what's got us quicker.
Yeah, Coach Avery always says he doesn't want us calling that many plays. He just wants us to push the ball with tempo and not look towards the bench. So I feel like we've been improving in that aspect, especially in the Baylor scrimmage. We showed more of that in the Memphis game.
The faster the tempo, the more positions you get, so it'll give us a better chance to win. And just playing faster gives everybody the opportunity to show what they can show.
Let's do a couple more questions. Start with Matt down in the back row.
This is for Herbert. Everyone around this program, especially Avery, has talked about your defense. Even he said NBA scouts have been impressed with that. How much pride do you take in that, and how much do you think that is really a strong suit of your game?
That's the only thing I say take pride. Like the first thing I do before taking a shot, I play defense. Like I let the rest of my teammates shoot. I won't take a shot, but I play defense for them. So that's just how much it means to me.
That's last question here with Alex.
And Herbert, earlier this summer, I guess Avery was quoted as calling you you look like a young Scottie Pippen. Did you hear that? And what does kind of a compliment like that mean to you?
Being compared to Scottie Pippen means a lot. I didn't hear that from. I didn't know you said that. Being compared to Scottie Pippen, that's just a blessing. So I guess that's just stepping stones, and I just keep working hard.
See those comparisons at all? Can you kind of see it in yourself?
Yeah, I can.